Took me 6 months to get from $0 to $500,000 in revenue. Today, I want to talk about how fast you can actually get successful in dropshipping. It can actually go very, very quick, to be honest. Once you understand the fundamentals, you can actually make it very quick. So now it took me 6 months to get from $0 to $500,000 in revenue, right? So now you could say, Mike, it took you 6 months to get from $0 to $500,000, right? And I could just say, yeah, that's true. Buy my course, get there too. You know what I mean? But it's just half the truth, because yes, technically it did take me 6 months to get here, but I've been trying dropshipping for a long time, you know? So I've been trying on and off for almost 5 years, maybe 4 years, you know? And of course I've done things wrong. And of course this is why it didn't work out, you know? So, but I want to tell you what actually went wrong, what I think went wrong, and how I actually made it work. So the first thing you cannot do if you start dropshipping is you cannot stop. So the reason why it took me like basically 5 years to get one shop running is because I went on and off all the time, you know? And I have some people in the community said the same. They're like, yeah, I went out of dropshipping. I tried for a while. Now I stopped. Now I try again. You can do it and it can work. As you can see, it worked for me. But man, if you want to get it done quicker, like if you want to make it work, just keep going. Like legit, keep building shops, keep running ads, keep creating content. Keep trying, don't stop, because if you have these gaps make it out to be like 5 years now for me. You know what I mean? It could have been a year, right? I could have just smashed out the work or the failure in the first 6 months and then get to that shop that I have now that actually works in 6 months. You know what I mean? So the first thing, if you really want to be successful at dropshipping, is you cannot stop. You have to keep trying, like legit try. If it doesn't work, if you feel like, fuck, maybe I did something wrong, give up a shop. Like close it down, build another one. That's the fastest way you can do. So in total, I built around, I think 20 shops until one really worked. You may only take 10 until it works for you, but it's better if you keep smashing out shops and keep trying, because you learn quicker and you make less mistakes. Now, the second thing that I kind of did wrong and I want you to do right is start paying for ads quicker. I was always going a bit low on ad spend. I was always like a bit like, fuck, should I really spend? When I decided 6 months ago, I go full in now, fuck it, I'm gonna make it work. I took like a bigger budget. It was around $2,000. And I told myself, you know what? I'm going to fucking spend this $2,000 on trying to make dropshipping work. And if it doesn't work, I don't give a shit. But at least I can say, hey, I really tried. Because before this, I took like $100. I put it in, I tried, it didn't work. You know what I mean? I didn't went full in. I didn't tell myself, you know what, fuck it. Like, let's go, let's really try. So what you really have to do to make it work quick, spend. Okay, try to spend. And even if it's organic, I talk a lot about how organic TikTok doesn't really work, but it's only half the truth. It can work, but it's not free. Okay, you're not just sitting there on CapCut, cutting some videos like half average, put some AI voice on top, and now you get a lot of sales. The videos that actually make you money organically are very professionally made. They may look like they're naturally made, like organically, some chick holding a product and shit, but it's actually not. These contents are professionally made. People pay hundreds of dollars for it. Okay, if you want to get a video done that's half decent, you pay $200 already. So it's not like that this organic content creation strategy in terms of dropshipping is free. It's not. If you do your own content, it kind of is, but is your content good enough? That's the question. And if you're a dude, it's more difficult, because if you make the content, well, you can't really have content for women, right? But women buy the most. So if I would suggest, as I said in my other video, if you want to sell quick and easy, you want to sell to women. They just buy more shit, you know? So they shop more in general. So you kind of have to offer a product that's for women. Now, if you're a man, you can't really fucking make videos. Even if it's not your face, you have your hand, like, in the video, you know what I mean? It just doesn't work. So you have to pay a woman to do it, or you find influencers. Like it's more difficult than they make it out to be, okay? Another thing, always try to build a good looking shop, okay? Like try to build a branded shop, make it look like a brand. Don't just copy the pictures from AliExpress and put them on. You have to make it look unique and branded, higher quality. You have to make the perceived value higher. So people look at it and think, that's not some garbage from AliExpress. Okay, because if they think like this, they're not gonna buy. So you have to put effort into your shop, okay? It may take a week longer or 2 weeks longer than just smashing out a random drop shipping store. But at least you build something sustainable and something good looking and something that you're proud of. And this will help you also, even if you fail, it will help you with the next shop, okay? You see what you did wrong, you make it better, you improve. So it's very important that you actually put some effort in. And this actually ties into something I want to talk about. And it's very, very important. Drop shipping, like any other business, it's simple, but it's not easy. The one thing you have to do is put the hours in that are required, okay? The hours for me, maybe 100. It may be for you 50, okay? I'm not a geek. I'm not so good at all this shit, you know what I mean? All this like geeky stuff. So if you're good at it, great. Maybe it works out faster for you. And not 5 years or not 2 years. Maybe it's quicker. But you have to put the hours in. The hours of research and the hours of especially action. Building shops, okay? How many shops have you built so far? 2, 5, 8, 10? It's not enough. You have to keep building. You have to keep trying, okay? And don't just only try organic. Try paid ads. Now you have skin in the game. If you just build shops and post some organic content and you don't get any sales and you get discouraged and you think, dropshipping doesn't work, man, what company is selling without paid advertising? You know, it's very, very hard. And I always say, don't do organic to sell. I don't mean don't post organic at all. It's very important for a brand to post organic because you want to look legit. But you don't post for the purpose of actually selling necessarily. You post so you look more legit. You look like a brand. Every legit brand has a social media front, right? So you have to obviously have social media and post content, but focus on paid ads to actually get sales in the beginning. Then you can take the money, reinvest in cool videos, but don't just focus on organic content and try to get sales. That's the hardest way to do. What, like, everyone would do that, right? Why aren't the biggest companies doing that? They're all paid ads. Why? Because it works best. And the last thing I want to talk about is, if you try paid ads, okay, don't just only think about Facebook ads or TikTok ads. Always try Google Shopping or Google Ads as well. I've never seen people talking about dropshipping paid ads in terms of Google. They always talk about Facebook, Facebook, Facebook. And I get it. Here's the thing. Facebook is cheaper when it comes to CPC. That means cost per click. So you pay way more on Google, but you have people that have more purchasing power and that are willing to buy, okay? So if you advertise on Facebook, you just show them people, hey, this is what I got. Are you interested? And on Google, it's more like they're searching for a problem or for a specific product, and then you pop up. So they're already willing to buy, okay? So they're already searching for it. They actually want it. It's like you walking into a shop. You're not walking into a supermarket because you want to check it out, right? You want to actually go and buy something. What you buy is depending on the marketing, right? It depends where you're on the shelf in the supermarket. Are you on top? Are you on the bottom? If you're on the bottom, people are not going to buy you. They don't see you, right? If you're on the middle shelf, that's the best spot you can get. Any ads is the same. You want to get the best spot and you have to pay for it. If you build a brand and if you look legit and you have a high perceived value, people are willing to buy, okay? So don't just only focus on organic. Don't stop building shops. Build. Action, okay? Try and make a challenge if you want to. Do a 30-day challenge. Put 2 hours working every day or 3 hours, whatever you can. If you go to school, always tell yourself, after school, I'm going to sit down on my laptop and I'm going to do 2 hours work only on dropshipping. And I don't just watch videos, I actually do it. Action. If you work, you do the same. After work, I'm gonna sit 2 hours on my desk. And if you're too busy during the week, you just tell yourself, okay, on the weekend, I'm gonna sit down 8 hours and I just do dropshipping. Okay, so it's very important that you put the effort in, the hours, the actual hours of that are required for the work. And don't be shy on spending money on ads. It's important. You spend money, you get money. You can make it work, okay? I promise you, you can make it work. It works. The dropshipping concept works, okay? I'm doing it right now. It's not as easy as people tell you it is. You do have to invest some money up front. You do want to have around $500 to $1,000, even as more is better, but you can start trying with $500 or $1,000, okay? If you have $1,000, so you build one shop, you put $200 in. No outcome, move on. If you feel good about the shop, put another 200 in. Doesn't work, shut the shop down, build another one, and do the same thing again. And I promise you, the 5th shop will work, okay? But you have to put the effort in, you have to put some money in, and you have to actually try. If you actually try, it's gonna work out. So take it serious, take it like a business, and it will work. That's it for the video today. I hope it could help you. Leave a comment if you want me to talk about something specific. Like, subscribe if you haven't. Thank you everyone for following. I see that, like, I really appreciate all the subs I get, even though the channel is still small. For me, it's huge. And see you in the next one.